With Trump visiting China recently, many are keeping a close eye on the details of the talks, but I'm more curious, what will we serve Trump during his stay? I looked back at the menus of past state banquets for visiting US presidents. The meals are incredibly light and mild, predominantly featuring Huaiyang cuisine, a meal without hot pot roast duck or heavy spicy flavors. Yet it serves as a menu for the highest level state banquets. How did Huaiyang cuisine become the diplomatic face of Chinese dining? For most people, the first thing that comes to mind regarding a state banquet is the Manchuhan Imperial Feast. Endless platters and bowls featuring shark, fin, abalone, and sea cucumber. But those who have been there know that actual state banquets are incredibly light. Looking at the menus from 4 past US presidential visits, it's clear that, regardless of the president, the core of the menu is always light, soft, and tender, with a perfect balance of saltiness and sweetness. But China has the 8 great traditions of Chinese cuisine. Shandong cuisine is grand, Sichuan is fiery, and Cantonese is exquisite. So why does Huaiyang cuisine always take center stage? A state banquet isn't really about eating for pure indulgence. Think about it, most of those seated at the state banquet table are aging dignitaries who might have trouble chewing certain foods, and their stomachs might not handle heavy meals well. After the meal, they have to shake hands, take photos, and hold meetings. It's not like us grabbing skewers and a beer before heading home to sleep. So anything fiery, oily, or heavily salted is basically ruled out. For one, being red-faced and sweating from spice doesn't look good on camera. Secondly, if the food causes digestive distress, it's no longer hospitality. It becomes a diplomatic disaster. Narrowing it down further, we must consider dietary habits and cultural taboos. Controversial items like dog meat are out, as are turtles, frogs, and various types of offal, which many foreigners might find difficult to stomach. Freshwater fish is often too bony, making it a hassle to eat and a potential choking hazard. In the end, what safely makes it to the table are staples like pork, beef, lamb, chicken, duck, fish, and seafood, the relatively safe ingredients. But safe ingredients aren't enough. The preparation must be safe too. It can't be too spicy, too fishy, or too greasy. It must be palatable for everyone. Ideal dish is stewed until melt in your mouth, tender, with light, clear broths and a few balanced sweet, sour, or savory flavors. That way, the foreign guests won't be overwhelmed by unfamiliar tastes. After this filtering process, you'll realize this is exactly where Huaiyang cuisine shines. You won't leave the table with garlic breath scallions stuck in your teeth or chili oil dripping from your lip. After all, those seated at this table are high-ranking dignitaries. Meal is just a backdrop. The real work is the negotiating, handshaking, and speech-making. Though I'd actually love to see Trump finishing a meal and while engaging in garlic-scented diplomatic maneuvering, secretly trying to pick a stray chive leaf out of his teeth. So there's never just one definition of authentic Chinese flavor. It can be the fiery passion of Sichuan, the refined stature of Shandong, the vibrant freshness of Cantonese, or the understated elegance of Huaiyang. It's just that the state banquet table isn't meant for breaking a sweat or rowdy cheering. It's about ensuring everyone can dine with ease and leave with their dignity intact. So Huaiyang cuisine may seem light, it is anything but simple. Has tucked away the most aggressive elements of Chinese cuisine knife skills. Heat control, etiquette, and propriety are all hidden within a bowl of clear soup, a single lion's head meatball, and a piece of fish that melts in your mouth. This is perhaps the most subtle nuance of the state banquet. It doesn't represent the entirety of Chinese cuisine, but it truly represents the most poised, refined, and foolproof side of Chinese hospitality. So if it were you, which cuisine would you choose to host international guests?